We're just two guys, we got one mind. His name is Josh, his name is Ty. Hey, 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 it's
Hello,
your two
hello.
favorite dudes.
Welcome
Welcome
back.
to the 5th ever podcast of Two Guys
One mic.
Podcast. So, we're just having a good day today. We just came up with a little new intro. Hopefully you guys liked it.
Took us like 5 days to write it.
Yeah, five days, 4 lines. That equals out to about 0.78 lines per day.
Yeah, which turned into a great intro.
Yeah, absolutely. JB, you want to tell them why we need a new intro?
Well, see, last week we got hit hard. Real hard.
Hard.
YouTube,
We were down, and then they kicked us while we were down.
YouTube came right after us with pitchforks,
Yep, fire,
torches.
torches, that's what I was looking for.
They came running right after us. Me and Tom were trying to sprint away. They got us.
They got us good.
Copyright. Just trying to do some AC/DC.
Thunderstruck.
Screwed us.
Yeah, so long story short, we tried using Thunderstruck on our podcast last week, and
They didn't want it to happen. Honestly, I think the podcast was too good, and they listened to it, and they're like,
yeah.
You guys can't do it.
Yeah, they're like, these guys are going to be making millions off this someday, so we're not going to let them use AC/DC Thunderstruck.
Guaranteed. Thunder.
Yeah, so we were pretty bummed about that.
So we had to sit there for the last week and write this, and
So
this
here we
is
are.
what we came up with.
Here we are. Yeah. JB, you have a good week, man?
Yep, great week. Long work week. How about yourself?
Dude, I had a good week, man, but snow keeps coming. I keep shoveling.
Snow keeps falling.
It's like, at what point is the snow going to stop? It's like, normally we have a lot of snow, but now it's just getting ridiculous.
Yeah, it's freaking me right out, honestly. I feel like Ice Age is about to come.
Yeah.
Hopefully not.
And also, I was kind of hungover for until Wednesday.
Same.
Wednesday was the first day that I was able to recover from ski jumps.
They always said as you get older, the hangovers get worse, and I didn't believe them.
Monday, I woke up wanting to kill myself. Tuesday, I woke up wanting to kill myself. Wednesday, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
That was just me. I don't know.
I mean...
I had a headache. I felt like I was dehydrated. I just didn't feel well.
Yeah.
But I got over it.
If I wanted to, I could have had a John beer every hour.
Really?
That's how I was feeling.
You're shitting once an hour?
No, but I probably could have if I tried.
Seriously. But shout out to everyone at Ski Jumps. We had a great time.
Yeah, it was a blast.
Yeah. And
we got a little froggy.
We got froggy. I lost my voice. I sounded like a frog the next day. And
Ribbit.
Yeah, I was like, I'd be trying to talk and be like, hello, my name is Ty. That's seriously how I sounded, dude. I couldn't figure it out. I was like...
I'm glad I didn't talk to you in person for those few days, because that would freak me right out.
I was trying to talk normal, and I'd just be like, hello.
I would have called in sick all week, man.
Dude, seriously, I got to work, and they're like, what the hell's wrong with your voice? I was like, sorry, I had some intense karaoke the last couple of days.
What did it actually sound like, though, when you said that?
I was like, sorry. I had some intense karaoke the last couple of days. I can't talk. Because I sang my heart out on Saturday night.
If I'm your boss, man, I'm saying, man, get the hell home, man. We don't want you here right now. Go home. Lay down.
They were laughing. They had a great time with it.
Well, all right. I guess I'm not your boss, so I guess they didn't handle it like I would have.
Yeah, but if you're going to sing karaoke, you got to lay it out there, and I laid it out there.
Nothing wrong with that.
So.
Nothing wrong with that.
I think my favorite song, I hate to admit it, I don't really understand why everyone hates on Nickelback.
I don't.
I don't hate on them either, but Nickelback, it's like a joke to everyone. It's like, oh, Nickelback, great joke.
Look at this graph.
Yeah, that's funny. But that wasn't the song that I was singing. It was never made it as a wise man.
Yeah.
Never made it as a poor man stealing. And this is how you remind me. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, that's the song that's one of the songs that I was singing. And don't get me wrong, I didn't pick that song because it was on like we weren't singing karaoke at a bar, we were singing at someone's house. And we only had a few choice songs that we could sing, and that was one of them, so I let her go.
It's a great song, though.
It is.
Great song. Absolutely. Absolutely.
So shout out to Nickelback.
Nickelback, thank you for your tunes.
Yep.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
Yep. Copyright.
Copyright.
Yeah.
Bullshit. Sharing is caring. That's how came up.
For sure. So anyways, on today's podcast, we are going to talk about how we just keep on keeping on.
Yeah, basically. Just how the life we live in.
No, we're not going to talk about the life we're living. We're going to talk about what keeps us going.
Sorry, bad idea. But I like the topic you're getting to.
I just want to know, JB, what I want to know is what keeps you waking up in the morning and what keeps you going.
Just to be successful, man, and I don't mean rich. I just want to be successful, and I just want to work hard and look back when I'm sitting there at 50 years old, maybe 60, playing some golf or something. I don't know. Maybe just having a cup of Joe in the morning, reading the newspaper on the John. I don't know. Just being like...
So you have John beers and you have Cup of Joe beers?
Down the road when I'm 60.
Cup of Joe John's. My bad.
Down the road when I'm 60, it might be coffee, man. Or, it's gonna have to cut back on the beers a little bit when I'm 60, probably. Hopefully not. Maybe.
Or maybe you cut down on the beers from like 30 to 45, 48, 49, and then 50.
I get back at it.
And then you retire, and then the John beer's coming back.
I'll cross that bridge when I get there.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, man, I just want to be like, I gave it my all, and just hopefully career goes good.
Yeah.
I feel like that's how everybody should aspire to be.
Yeah. What keeps me going right now is just trying to pay off those damn student loans, bro.
Oh, yeah. Today, right now, yes.
It's like, I'm talking more than now. I'm not talking more in the future. I'm talking like tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day.
Yeah.
It's like, if I don't go to work,
bills.
I'm going to be in student loan debt for the rest of my life.
Bills kills.
Yeah, bills kill. Kill Bill. Bill kill.
God,
So what it is for me, it's just like, dude, the sooner that I can get out of that student loan debt, the better I'm going to be off,
Yep.
So.
I agree.
I'm just trying to get that bread. I'm trying to maintain this grain.
Insane with the multi-grain, baby.
Insane with the multi-grain. Yeah.
Or the white.
Yeah, white bread is good.
Very good. Very good.
But it's bad for you.
It is.
Well, so anyways, that's enough of us talking on our asses. So for today's podcast, we have a couple Would You Rathers.
Yep, we sure do.
So to start it off, JB's going to hit me with one.
All right, T-Town. Would you rather eat shit that tastes like chocolate or eat chocolate that tastes like shit?
Ooh, that's a tough one, dude.
Both
especially
shitty situations.
Yeah, definitely. See, for me, I don't like the taste of chocolate. So, but at the same time, at least I know what chocolate tastes like.
Mm-hmm.
But considering that I don't like chocolate, I think that I'd rather eat chocolate that tastes like shit, just so I wouldn't have to say that I actually ate shit. What about you?
Wow. Bold answer. Well.
Can you spit it out, or do you have to swallow it?
It's just, I don't know if I want to admit it, but I think I'd rather eat shit that tastes like chocolate.
Really? For what reason?
I don't know. If it tastes good.
Yeah, with that texture, though? Ooh.
Depends what kind of shit it is.
True. There's a lot of loopholes in this one.
Could have been shit that's been sitting in the fridge for 5 days.
Oh, frozen chocolate shit.
Yeah. Tastes just like chocolate. Might even look like chocolate.
Unless it's green.
What if I don't know that it's shit? And it just tastes like chocolate.
Well, you're going to know because we had the opportunity, because there's going to be both. There's going to be a piece of chocolate that tastes like shit, and then there's gonna be a piece of shit that tastes like chocolate. So you're gonna look at both of them.
If it's my own shit, I'm eating it.
All right, dude, I'm eating the chocolate every time.
If it actually came down to the situation, I guess I might have to rethink my.
I don't think that I could get myself to take a bite of my own shit, dude. I really don't think I could do it.
It's a tough one, man. It's a very tough one.
Like, yeah, the chocolate would taste bad.
What if it was molded into the shape of like a candy bar?
Oh, and you. Okay.
And it looked just like the chocolate you were about to eat that tasted like shit.
I'm still eating the chocolate, bro.
Okay.
I can't get myself to eat feces. That's nasty.
I mean, like, what if it looked just like a
I know
Snickers bar?
I know. I heard what you said, but I'm just gonna still eat the chocolate that tastes bad.
Even if there's caramel in it?
Yep. I'm not eating poop, dude. That's just not the one thing that I'll do. That's just me.
Oh, tough one. It's a tough one. But I give you my opinion. I don't know if it came down to it in real life.
It'd be different, probably.
Maybe.
If you pooped out a perfect Snicker bar, and then you pulled it out of the toilet, or if you pooped it on the ground, or whatever you did, I think you'd have a hard time eating it if it came out of your body. You say it right now, but I don't think that you'd be able to do it in real life. That's just me. I'd rather eat something that came from a factory that tasted like poop.
Yo, why does it taste like poop?
Because they made it poop flavored.
But how?
Somebody's
shit, bro.
That's a good one, dude. I don't know how they made it taste like poop, but they did it.
We don't know what went on behind the scenes.
True.
So that's a tough one.
Well, dude, I'm still eating the chocolate though. I can't eat poop, man. Like even if the chocolate's like a little bit part poop, I'm not eating the fucking poop. Oh damn.
That's all right. It's our podcast. We can do whatever we want.
All right, dude. You got another one?
I do have another one. You ready for it?
Yep.
Would you rather never have to pee again or never have to shit again?
Wow.
Both are pretty satisfying.
Wow.
Sometimes shits hurt.
Inconvenient.
Yep. Inconvenient. Can be very inconvenient.
So you just feel normal the whole time, like, cause like sometimes you feel like, wow, if I get this, if I poop right now, I'm gonna feel a lot better. So you're just saying that I'd always feel better, or would I have to still have that feeling where I had to poop, but I couldn't poop?
Yeah, that's part of it.
All right, I'd rather never pee again in my life.
Really?
Yep. I enjoy my time with John too much to give that up. Plus, it's hard to miss when you're sitting on John. It's easier to miss when you're peeing.
You're right.
Yeah.
I think I'd rather never have to pee again.
Really?
Think about it. So, especially when you're drinking, had 5, 6, break the seal. Dude, you're going like a racehorse the rest of the night.
I know, but you wouldn't have to do it. That's what I'm saying. I think it would be better that way, because you wouldn't have your time interrupted. You just keep going.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you said you didn't want to pee again.
Right.
Yeah, no, I agree with that.
Okay, that's good, dude. That's good. I'm glad that you agree with me.
Yeah, I'd definitely rather never pee again.
Okay.
I enjoy sitting on the John, even if it's just a quick little poop. I'm gonna take my time with it.
Absolutely.
It's like
it's peaceful.
It's like sitting in the recliner, just not as comfy.
I think that I can't remember if it's Shaq or Charles Barkley, but they got a toilet that's built into a recliner.
You gotta be shitting me.
No, man, you with the poop puns. I love it. But yeah, no, so I'm dead serious. He's got a recliner on his pooper.
That's luxury.
That is. That's like that next level type shit.
Wow. If I can get one of those in my house one day, I've made it.
Right.
Honestly.
Absolutely. And there's also people with golden toilets too.
Dude.
But that's just stupid.
Yeah, that's a waste.
Wow. You're good at those, man.
And
You are
I
good
don't
at
even
those.
try it, man. It
You're
just
good at
comes
those.
up. But yeah, I mean, it all depends. I mean, if we're talking about, you know, I don't know. I don't want to get into too many shitty details though.
Yeah.
You know.
You don't gotta tell everybody your routine or anything.
No, not even routine. You know. I mean, there's different kind of shit.
Right.
So.
Some of them are painful.
Yeah. Exactly.
And peas are always nice.
Dude. Literally.
No matter not always.
You're right.
If you're fully torqued.
Yeah.
They don't need to know about
we
that
don't need to
though.
we don't need to get in that detail, but
Okay, so I got another one that I just got off the top of my head. JB, you want to hear it?
yeah.
Would you rather, so everyone, JB's a Bud Light guy. Would you rather drink would you rather drink room temperature Bud Light for the rest of your life? Or cold Miller Lite for the rest of your life?
Cold Miller Lite.
Okay, I'm
For
happy
sure.
about that.
For sure. I mean, a cold beer, there's nothing better than ice cold beer.
Yeah, I was just making sure.
I do love Bud Light, but you can't argue with cold beer. No, something other than Miller Lite. Say you went with like.
Would you? Oh yeah, that would be better. Would you rather drink room temperature Bud Light for the rest of your life, or a cold Red Dog for the rest of your life?
I'll go Bud Light. Warm Bud Light. It's not that bad. We had it tonight.
Yeah, we did have a couple warm ones, but that's on us.
That's on us, yeah, but they weren't that bad.
We weren't even doing a would you rather. We just did it.
We already know what it's like, man. It's like not even fair.
Yeah.
So, but I mean, like, yeah, for sure. Cold good beer. You know?
Here you go. Would you rather listen to classical music for the rest of your life or never watch another sporting event? A football game, basketball game, nothing.
I'll listen to classical music for sure.
I'm talking like, when I say classical, I'm not talking about like the 90s. I'm talking about like Mozart.
I would do it.
Me too.
I kind of like that stuff anyway. It's peaceful.
I mean, you never listen to it, but...
Well, I mean, classical music, yeah, like the fancy music they play in, like, fancy hotels, like...
Yeah, like elevator music.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind that.
I would mind that, but I'd rather watch sporting events.
It'd be worth it. It'd be worth it is what I'm saying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for sure, dude.
How about yourself?
Dude, I'd rather watch sporting event. That's like all I watch. So
you want to listen to classical music?
Absolutely.
Mozart.
Would you rather watch only sporting events or only... Would you rather watch movies or sporting events? Because I love movies.
Oof. That's tough.
But I'd still go sporting events, I think.
I'd probably go...
I'm too much of a jock.
I'd probably go movies.
Really? Come on, dude.
I mean, I could go with those. I mean...
You'd rather watch the new Avengers than the Super Bowl? Or like the new Avengers?
We didn't get into detail what kind of movies.
Or like your favorite movie. What's your favorite movie? Besides Pineapple Express.
Yeah. Pretty funny, hey?
Yeah, I love that movie.
I used to fall asleep watching that every single night.
You ain't gotta tell me.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I like remember every word to that movie.
Yeah. Dude, that movie's hilarious. But yeah, so like if you don't watch movies, you're missing out on a lot. But if you can't watch sport events, you can't watch the Super Bowl, you can't watch the NBA Finals, you can't watch March Madness, you can't watch... Like, I feel like there's a lot more you're missing out on if you can't
I can watch sports movies, though.
Yeah, you can, but not many sports movies are like...
If the sporting event's that good, they're going to make it a movie. Documentary, that's still considered kind of a movie.
No.
Are we talking Netflix?
No, I'm not saying that you can only watch Netflix. I'm saying you can watch any movie you want.
You know, but I mean, they have good like sport game documentaries on Netflix. You know, like best sports games and.
You can't even watch highlights.
No, I know.
Yeah.
That's tough.
and you can't watch
But
a
like
movie.
without movies would suck too.
I'm going to sports games
Because
every time.
you can watch a movie anytime you want.
I'm going to sports games every single time. Every single time. I'll watch TV shows if I need to.
Oh, so those okay.
Yeah.
No, I thought we were talking strictly movies or sports games.
Speaking of TV shows, though, have you ever seen the show You?
Mm-mm.
Well, I'll give you a little background on it. It's about this guy that creeps on this girl. And when I'm saying creeps on this girl, looks up everything online, sits outside her window, like he's a stalker.
Jesus.
Like goes wherever she goes and like follows her around. And he gets her to like kind of fall in love with her, like in love with him. That way. Like he starts talking to her, but she doesn't know that obviously she doesn't know that he's a stalker. And what ends up happening is that they get together and he kills her ex-boyfriend.
So dude's a psychopath.
Yeah, he's a psychopath. He kills her ex-boyfriend, and then he kills her best friend.
Jesus.
And then he kills... I'm trying to think if he kills one other person or not. No, I don't. I think that's the two people that he killed. But then at the end, so he kills these people, but he keeps like these. He keeps these things from like the murders that he like the evidence. Like he keeps the evidence in his apartment, so like no one can ever find it. But she ends up finding the evidence. So she like, for instance, like one time he stole her old phone. Like, because he was that much of a creep, because he wanted to see who else she was texting besides him. So he stole her phone, and then it's like he like found out that she was still texting her ex-boyfriend, so he killed him. And then, for instance, he killed her best friend. He hid some more evidence up in his little hiding spot, and so long story short, she ends up finding this evidence, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, this dude killed my ex-boyfriend," because she didn't know how her ex-boyfriend died. She thought that, and he like planned out the whole friend thing to be a suicide, and he was like, "Oh my gosh, he killed my best friend." Well, while she found this evidence, he kind of like walked in on her finding it,
Oh shit.
and so he ends up like trapping her in a room and like,
Don't tell me too much, man. I might want to watch it.
well, so long story short, this Joe guy is a psychopath and he's a murderer. And this girl that I don't know who the girl was, but she tweeted the other day, she was like, the worst thing that could ever happen is when Beck, who is the girl that he's stalking, like is kind of like they fall in love, but she's kind of a free spirit. She's kind of like a little bit of a, I hate to say the word, but she's kind of a whore. And so she's like kind of like with other dudes at the time.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl tweeted like, the worst thing that ever happened in the series You is that Beck made him think that she was in love with him and was still with other guys. But in reality, excuse me, this Joe dude killed like 4 people.
That girl didn't think about that, did she?
No, it's like, excuse me, bitch. This guy killed 4 people, and you're saying that making someone fall in love with you and being with other people is worse than that? I don't think so.
I think that girl's might have some issues.
Well, seriously, maybe she's a murderer.
Could be.
Maybe the girl that tweeted that is a murderer.
Might be onto something.
I feel like someone's watching me right now. I'm getting a little freaked out about it. Are
Same.
you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Dude, check that window over there. I think there's someone looking through.
Knock it off.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, sorry about getting sidetracked. I was just really into that series, though.
I might have to check it out, though. Seems interesting.
Yeah, watch it. Watch the show You. It's pretty good.
You should watch it.
You
Shall watch it.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Yep. So, that's really all we have today, folks. But if you come back next week, you'll get to meet a new guest.
I'm not gonna tell you who though.
I'm not gonna tell
Surprise,
you who yet,
surprise.
but it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be great content. We can promise you that.
So
we'd
for
like to
tonight,
thank you for tuning in to the
Two Guys
One Mic
Podcast.
Bang.